Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, good morning, friends.
Joe here.
And Kevin.
All right, so last week's episode, I think we finally finished our holiday run from Thanksgiving.
I think so,
Christmas.
yeah. It was like really close on top of each other, like 2 or 3 weeks separating them.
Yeah, I think that Schmidt was kind of the standout of last week's episode.
He was a lot of fun,
with
yeah.
his Long Island son,
Right.
Billy Joel, which is just like we talked about it last week too. It's just each character gets a moment to shine. They get like 5 minutes an episode where they can just kind of go for it.
Right.
And yeah, it's like that's the show at this point. Is we pop in to see what they can do.
Right. Again, we've gotten to that point where everyone knows everyone, and everyone, as far as improv goes, everyone knows the give and take and what's going to work with their characters. And I'm sure they shoot a ton of footage for each episode and stick with what works. Yeah, it was a good time. I am really glad, and I was thinking about afterwards. We've all been to airports. We know how they really work.
Yeah.
There was a lot of whimsy and a lot of license taken with how airports work in that episode, which I don't have a problem with.
No.
But the one thing I'm so glad about was they didn't end with them all saying like,
Let's
"Oh
stay."
no, Jess is sad. Let's all skip family Christmas and hang out with her." I was like, "Come on now, you guys are gonna just flush five plane tickets and the holidays with your families to hang out with Jess." I really thought that's where they were going, and I'm glad they diverted away from that.
Yeah, because that just
Too far. That would have been way too far.
Like, I
I'd
love
have been
my
like,
friends,
right.
love my friends, but I'm not staying.
That's what I'm doing. Like, well, you're all just terrible children and siblings. Is what you guys are.
And also, like, I love that we knew as soon as Coach mentioned it, he was going to Detroit. Like, he was.
Right.
There's no chance he was going to go to Hawaii or wherever he was going to go.
Right.
He was going to Detroit the whole time.
Although Hawaii for Christmas would be nice.
I would love
also,
that. I mean,
I assume really crazy expensive to fly from LA to Hawaii
Probably.
during the
I mean,
during the Christmas season.
I would imagine it's an arm and a leg.
I'm sure the hotels aren't cheap at that stretch either. No. It's a good thing Coach is independently wealthy.
Yes.
Go ahead and jump into it here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who are here with us and give a special thank you to Actuarial Lurker, Balazs Foldes, Chris, Derek Peterson, Jeff, Christy Goverston, MJ, Sudu Gundavarapu, Torgir Linkstad, Weird Magic, Where Panda 47, and Jamie Morgan. Thanks so much, friends. Really glad you're here.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel.
Hello.
If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we have coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we have watched or we are currently watching, please check out a link in the description below to our Patreon page on every show, including New Girl. We're at least 4 episodes ahead on Patreon of where we're on YouTube. So if you get done watching the YouTube edits and want to continue, you can do it on our Patreon page, but you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material.
Yes.
You shall only see and hear us due to copyright law.
You look like the funny guy from Police Academy who does the voices and different sounds.
Michael Winslow.
Yeah.
God, I wish marketers had a uniform.
Graduate of the LAPD. We are so.
I'm glad he finished.
I'm so proud
I'm
of
glad
you.
they followed through with
Yeah,
it,
absolutely.
When is this night construction gonna stop?
I actually don't mind it. Gets me ready for all the loud action on the job.
Oh, okay. Easy with the gun grab there.
My God.
Oh, no.
Yeah, what kind of construction are we talking here?
That was such a creepy
I know.
exit.
I've called the city's automated help desk, and I've also sent out an email to information@losangeles.gov.
To get out there and grease palms, blackmail people, we need to send them an envelope filled with fake blood and a note.
There's a cop standing right there.
You do realize you're saying this in front of a police
Yeah.
officer.
I'm so sorry.
A little respect.
God.
Uniform is for official police business.
Plus, he's like a foot and a half taller.
Yeah, he's definitely trying to
I can't believe Winston's gonna be a
Arrest.
cop. He's the gentlest person I know.
He's just so nice and vulnerable.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about you, okay? And so is Coach.
Kind of worried about it, man.
Guys, calm down. I understand. I get it. And
Oh,
so my
yes.
training officer is going to be with me the entire time.
He's got a partner.
To be a real badass, too. Was in a biker gang
see
for
who it is.
3 years.
Yeah.
Undercover.
Definitely. What's that?
What the?
It's a project.
So I taste Schmidt.
Oh, no.
Seriously? No more playing with the uniform.
Officer Winston Bishop.
Nice. Winston's a cop. All right.
He looks good, too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's so bashful. Oh my God! I'm so glad we're at this point now.
I do, too.
That's awesome.
A lot of city officials around here. Maybe somebody can help us with our noise problem.
Okay, enough of this by-the-book nonsense. Be a shark, Jess, not a dolphin.
Right, so I shouldn't be the smartest and friendliest creature in the ocean. There's Councilwoman Fawn Moscato. She's from our district. He's about to have a very friendly conversation with a concerned citizen.
Winnie, where's your badass training officer?
Guys, I would like for you to meet the person who will be training me, Officer Allie Nielsen.
She's so small.
What?
We were expecting
Stop being idiots.
someone who looks a little more like a cop in the traditional sense.
That's what I meant.
Got it. And flowers are that's a normal thing to give to a grown man? Or are they trees? I can't tell. I'm so small.
Thank you. Thank you very much, you guys. Oh, also, thank you for the flowers. First, thank you was
Yeah.
sarcastic because you embarrassed me.
I'd be mad too.
Sorry about the construction noise. It's an issue close to my heart. I do charity work with deaf children. Go to the Public Works website and download this form.
You're a dear, Fawn.
Hi.
Schmidt, this is Fawn
Oh.
Moscato. She was just giving me a shortcut
name.
to file some complaints about the noise.
It's an honor.
Your head is enormous.
Why, thank you.
I think that was actually a compliment.
Yeah.
Intoxicating a single overworked public official with the pleasure of my company, which I will then parlay to getting her to fix our problem.
Does that jacket seem small?
It does.
Just don't screw this up. She's a decent woman.
She's perfect
I'm
for
Fawn
him.
Moscato. And I approve this scotch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt.
She's like a female him.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ooh, what you doing, Hotshot?
I was feeling saucy. I've had a glass of red wine.
Red wine makes you bonkers horny. When I'm done, then we can just go nuts on each other. Hey, I'm not finished yet.
So, tomorrow's your first shift, huh? You gonna play the name game? Do something fun and safe like that?
Dude, I'm gonna be in a patrol car. I just gotta text my buddy Reynolds. Working his first shift, he got stabbed in the leg by a little girl.
Oh my God.
Think it's funny?
To be stabbed by a little kid, yeah.
On the job.
Right.
that you're
Paid.
about to do.
Right. Chill out, okay? I told you I got my partner to protect me, remember?
The little one?
I bet she
Okay.
could drop both of them.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was undercover.
Yeah.
Can't go back to Arizona.
I hope she does. I hope she drops both of these guys.
And then then they're good with it. They're
Right, yeah, it's like,
fine.
oh, okay.
His training officer can't protect him.
She's too tiny.
You could drown in a raindrop.
I mean, that girl's...
So specific.
I can't think of one because I'm so worried about Winston.
Why are you here?
We brought you a gift. Assorted candies.
Assorted
Please enjoy.
What do you guys
They
need?
wore a
Well,
suit.
we
Well,
are here
they did
because
dress up, didn't
Winston
they?
is our best friend, as you know. And we're worried about him.
And that's why we're here, to kind of see where you're at. To see if you're ready to protect our assets.
This would drive me nuts.
I would hate this so much.
Does he have some sort of problem with me being his training officer?
Not at all.
Oh, he's going to pay for this.
Oh my God.
You guys suck.
Get out.
It's good to see you.
Get out.
I think Winston's going to be the one to lose it on him.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
They deserve it for sure.
I finished printing out the forms. Let's get goofy. Come on.
Jessica Day, I think I'm in love.
Sorry, did you just say you were in love?
That woman is a dynamo.
Has anyone ever told you you look like a Jewish Kennedy? I hope not, because that would be offensive.
She is quite striking, isn't
Yeah,
she?
for sure.
And given the many considerations, traffic, budget,
Okay, what is happening?
we feel it best to proceed with the given strategy.
She played you.
Yep.
Definitely played him.
It was wildly arousing. She played you too.
No, she didn't. Thank you for your inquiry. We will respond in 360 to 500 days. You can't let her do this. We have to keep fighting.
She's taking me to a ribbon cutting ceremony at a carniceria tomorrow. She may be grooming me to be her arm candy. This could be a real Bill and Hillary situation.
I don't
You,
think so.
sir, are no Bill Clinton. A bunch of neighbors have joined the fight. See, if you put out an honest message, you get good, honest people to help you.
Construction is prohibited at night. However, this project's been issued a waiver that we are trying to revoke.
Make sure they're sharp. It's political suicide to not cut the ribbon on the first try.
Not the
Oh, wow.
construction
Yeah, we've
issue.
discussed
I got
that.
it. Yeah,
Look,
yeah,
changing that schedule is a logistical nightmare, not to mention the people it'll piss off. They contribute money to my opponent.
Of course. No, I knew that. My roommates have recruited a gang of derelicts to protest the council meeting. Are you saying that I
Oh.
should?
I'm not
yeah.
saying anything.
She has amazing eyes.
She really does.
You're trying to manipulate me again.
When we're in public,
Yeah.
let's just tone down the Jewish thing, okay?
Let's tone down the
my
Jewish thing. I can do
God.
that 100%.
Is this where
He's
you
insane,
copied everything
yeah.
I learned in training?
No, remember everything.
I don't have a problem with it.
Did you or did you not tell your roommates to come check up on me?
What? They did that? I am so infuriated right now. I am very lucky to have you as my training officer. You will never have to see them again.
They're right there. They're literally right there.
Oh my God.
They're tailing her. That's insane.
They're trying to hide.
What the hell are you two doing here? And why are
I
you
love
talking
her
to Allie
so far.
behind my back?
She's great.
Yeah.
We're worried about you. We're trying to protect you.
What?
She's so small, Winston.
You guys should have faith in me.
Stop him.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
We're trying to protect
Oh my
you.
God,
What the
tase
hell
these
is
two.
this? We're not letting you go.
This is an obstruction of justice. Nick, give me the keys.
Don't give him back.
Hey,
Allie, step in.
that's right.
Thank you, yes.
I can't go to jail. I'm too sarcastic for the white gangs.
You're not going to prison.
The dangers of noise pollution are real. But could you please be quiet?
Sorry, lady. I gotta work all night.
But sir, you know who else should be looking out for us? The city.
They did a skit.
They did. They really did.
Ryan did a great job on the accent there too.
It called it there a little
Tell
short.
me this now. I got a new tailor. I'm really insecure about it. My God.
Oh, she's getting in his head. He's gonna blow this over the cufflinks.
No, noise. Noise. Where would we be without you?
It really worked.
Maybe if the speaker would stop fiddling with his jacket.
It just doesn't feel like these are. I'm just so uncomfortable right now because
He's our
honestly,
quietest president.
I feel like an idiot up here in this jacket. Nobody's telling me the tailoring is off.
I have no choice but to recommend a switch to the day schedule effective immediately.
Okay, here we go.
Now you're gonna have traffic problems. I mean, that's why they do it at night.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Los Angeles. Tomorrow is a new America. Good night.
So, that
great.
was a huge failure.
It really is awesome.
I feel like a Democrat. Why'd you have to say that about my jacket?
All right, okay, look, Jess told me to.
You underhanded Cableman. No, there are certain things that you don't do. And exploiting a man's love of tailoring is one of them. I believe I blew it with Vaughn.
No.
Have sex in the room where OJ tried on the gloves.
She doesn't care about you. She's a power-hungry, self-obsessed woman who just wants a man to shut up and look pretty.
Please take me back. I
Oh
was
my
duped
God.
by a doe-eyed pixie and her Indian henchwoman. Forgive me.
It actually worked out. You were such a jackass up there that no one who supported the construction will be able to hold it against me.
You let me humiliate myself in public for your own political gain?
Yes.
You're the sexiest woman that I've ever met. Miss Moscato, wherever you're going, take me with you.
Please, and I'll call you when I need you.
That is gonna be so frustrating.
It's a support group for families.
Pack it down. Pack it
And now we're friends.
He's still my friend. And the bad guys are still bad.
He's thinking he looks like a little punk. Looks like a little boy.
We try not to call names.
Good first day, Bishop.
Thanks.
Keep clear! I'm not driving you to the ER this time!
Morning, Jerry.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you doing?
Hey, different day, same bucket, right?
Okay, so the traffic's a
Oh my
non-issue.
God, that was
apparently.
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, look,
That episode was fantastic.
we've loved every second of this show.
Yeah.
I honestly, I'm gonna say it. Season 4 is my favorite so far.
Yeah, that was just solid wall-to-wall hilarious all the way through. That was wonderful.
Vaughn Moscato, great fake name.
I'm Vaughn Moscato, and I approve this scotch.
By the way, I think Allie's awesome.
No, she is.
I hope that she's a part of the show for a while.
Yeah, definitely. I
'Cause
mean,
she's a
she is a
great
training officer, so I don't know how long they partner up with the training officer. Maybe it's a long time, maybe it's not, but I hope she's around for a while.
Yeah, I mean, training officer, so I guess she can't be his partner ultimately.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know the rules.
That'd be great. I mean,
Yeah.
like, look, if she can stick around for the season, I would love that because
for sure.
I think there's a lot of comedy to mine from that.
Sure.
I love Nick and Coach's concern for Winston, though.
It was so misguided, and they were so terrible at expressing it in a way that made sense.
They brought her a bag of opened candies.
Yeah.
Of opened assorted candies.
I love that they dressed up for that meeting too.
I know.
They put on jackets and ties to go talk to her about.
And no mention of it.
No, not
No
at all.
mention of it.
It
They're
was
sitting
just
in
a
their
bit. It was just a physical bit. It was great.
It's awesome. Like
Yeah.
this episode was freaking insane.
Mhm.
And that's what I think last week was the real kicker though, because that's when it really started. It's like
Right.
we had this shift, and now it's like, yeah, they can just do whatever they want with the show now. They
Mhm.
literally can do whatever they want, and that's the exciting part of it, is that we're in a new era.
Yeah, Winston as a cop now. I'm looking forward to whatever they want to do with that. It looks like it's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, I love this show so much,
Yeah,
guys.
it's utterly fantastic. What a great episode this was.
It really was.
All the way around. I hope Fawn Moscato's around for a while
I
too.
want Vaughn Moscato in every episode. I don't know why. It's great.
No, she was spot on perfect. All right, we'll catch you in the next one, guys.
See ya.